So am I the lion's head, the snake tail, or the goat head? I feel like a
Whichever you
goat.
want to be.
I feel like a goat.
I think it's whoever gets into the vat first.
Ah, okay.
Might as well get started.
How you doing today, Spud?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
I ate a snake today.
Ooh, what kind of snake?
A rattlesnake.
Delicious.
I guess it wasn't very large. There wasn't a whole lot of meat on them bones.
No, it's more of like an appetizer kind of food. That's usually how I get it.
They pretty much just breaded and fried it, so it was a new experience for everyone.
Yeah. It's got an interesting flavor. My favorite's still gator, though. God, do I love alligator. There's some tasty meat on them bones.
It was this wild rattlesnake, which was quite literally killed and then cleaned and skinned and cleaned and cooked the same day.
Ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't like I went and got a local delicacy. It was just a wild rattlesnake that
family caught and killed. Huh.
Yeah.
Self-sufficiency. I love it.
Yeah, we're out here in the desert here. It's
fair enough.
They've got some skills.
But
it was just a wild rattlesnake, and the taste I would put somewhere between like chicken and fish.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
And yet people look at me weird when I chase after the geese that flock to our neighborhood with a knife and fork.
I mean, those geese are nasty.
But delicious.
But delicious.
Provided you can catch them.
Yeah, I think that might be why they're looking at you weird. Like, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You want to charge off into danger there?
Oh, it's fine. Everyone loses a finger to a goose every now and then.
All right, well, taking a break from Final Fantasy VII to play some XCOM.
Delightful.
And pretty much where we set up after last time is we pretty much have to do that mission in the Fringe so that we stop getting anarchy. We already had to erase 1 point to city anarchy.
Oof. Yeah, it's generally not good to have anarchy in a Vinci game.
But other than that, we're more or less staying on top of it for now. We'll also get some money and knock down the unrest a bit. Just for another day.
Always overwhelm a hostile force. Nearby hostiles may rush in to back up their allies. Should a hostile force push back, hold steady until you've dealt with their reinforcements.
I don't really have a whole lot of items, and no credits with which to buy anything more. Yeah, going... Basically, a starting squad plus Axiom.
Makes sense.
Axiom has been pretty interesting so far. I haven't actually used his, like, smash and rage that much. His shotgun is far more valuable.
Makes sense.
But when he does take damage, it is nice to have that, like, extra stun chance.
It's good
and
to
him
have
being generally, like, beefier, yeah, is good.
It's good to have a beefy boy. Every party needs a tank. Sometimes literally, sometimes metaphorically.
Sacred Coil claimed these apartments as territory. The hybrid residents disagreed. Take down this glorified protection racket. The people who live here deserve better than Sacred Coil.
Possible civilian presence. Confirm all hostiles. Engage with caution.
Lovely. Do have a breach charge. Side window? Yes. Last unit through this entrance will receive an extra action point. I think I want Axiom with that extra action point.
So, one on the side window, one on the main door, two on the wall.
2 on the wall, 1 on the main door, 1 on the side window.
Seems reasonable.
Then
Don't let me
in
tell you
terms
what
of
to
turn
do.
order, I think we have Cherub Godmother go first. Axiom third. Yeah? Yeah, alright.
Making a path.
There's only so much you can optimize, but... Generally I like to start with Cherub because it means I can look at anyone who's aggressive and be like, I'm gonna block your shot, but there's no one here for that. So who do we want to poke first? I think this Guardian up here. I don't think we need the Alpha Strike here. And yeah, just I want to take out the Guardian. Nice.
Solid.
Terminal's gonna get the crit on the window. Let's make sure this mech starts off with a huge chunk of damage. Yeah, I think the Purifier...
Surprised the turret.
The turret still needs time to acquire targets and go into alert mode. Oh! Sometimes that happens.
It was just seeing a turret labeled with surprised is funny to me.
Oh, you have an extra action at the start of the... Oh, that's what that means. You have an extra action right now on this point in the timeline.
Yeah.
Not just on your turn. Hello. That changes the entire meaning of that.
Get him!
Dang, we can smash? Yes.
Smash!
It missed. That's why that's also why I don't use smash very much. That mech is probably gonna go unless no, it's the android over here that's probably gonna go unless. We'll do Connect Shield on Cherub and get a melee. On the mech, sure. Just draw out some fire with guaranteed block damage. Oh, of course, the prime self-destruct. So it's just the android and the turret that are left on the map, so we've done good.
Yeah, I think so. Until the reinforcements arrive.
I think, well, this section, there's 2 encounters, and I don't think this section's going to have any reinforcements. Otherwise, they would have... If there are reinforcements, they'll tell you.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
And we've got basically the entire round to figure out this guy.
How are you gonna
Got
get at
radial
that
overwatch.
turret?
Well, I don't think,
Out of the way.
I don't think Axiom
Move or die.
is going to on this turn, actually.
Damn Bastion players.
Wow, there's not... That Overwatch actually covers any angle I could possibly have on him from this side. That sucks. Let's have Godmother
Wait for it. Now.
have an extra action to move up. At least to this... Yeah. like, how? It's just hard to shoot at. Okay, here we go.
Shifting.
Finally. And we saved the snake civilian.
Woo!
Sacred Coil turned this workshop into a weapons lab. They're using the residents as forced labor.
Why would they do that? Why would anyone do that?
That makes no sense. Do have a key card. Oh, someone's got a hovering glitch.
Whoopsie.
Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. There's probably aggressive enemies there, so we'll send Cherub through and then Godmother and Axiom there. No, hold on. Well, hold on.
If you put anyone else where Terminal is, will they hover? I'm just curious.
No, it's just specifically Terminal has started hovering. It happened last time with on a previous mission with Axiom too. It just seems to be a bug. So that guaranteed shot's pretty interesting. We'll have Axiom do the ceasefire bomb. And have Godmother there. Then that order. All right.
Reaching in.
Open sesame.
Disabled some weapons. Good old XCOM. There is an Andromedon.
Neat.
Oh boy.
He's a big one.
So what's the CR on that bad boy? Like 8?
Alright, yeah, definitely isn't a phalanx for this guy. And do I want to take out a guy guaranteed? I kind of do, yes. One less action is one less action. So, an Andromedon, that's gonna be great. They've got plasma bombs. Okay, then.
That sounds bad.
It is bad. It's pretty bad. We're gonna start off with a flashbang.
Lightning and thunder.
Disorienting those two seems like a very good idea. And kinetic shield on Godmother, actually. She's the most susceptible to getting flanked here. All they have to do is move there. Then I think I take a shot. I think I just start trying to pelt away at the
Turtling.
I think I move around and try and get the purifier out of the way.
Where we go, all shall follow.
Smoke, great, love it. And the shield bearer.
Is that phrase something that's been in XCOM for a while?
Nope, that's pretty unique to these guys, these commandos.
Because boy howdy, does that sure sound like a QAnon phrase.
I mean, they all kind of sound the same.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds very specifically like that. Where we go one, we go all
Into the action.
phrase.
I mean, that's a cult for you.
I know.
And these guys are the Sacred Coil is a religious cult, pretty explicitly.
Yeah, no, I got that. I can't help but wonder with the timeline of this game if they're commenting on that or just commenting on cult behavior in general.
I think it's very easy and believable to accidentally do that.
Yeah.
Alright, there goes that shield. Thank goodness. Going to connect shield and Godmother again, because there is no good position for her. And attempt another pot shot? Yeah. There's not a whole lot of good cover. Except there. Still somehow a better shot. Well. Alright, now it's just the Andromedon we have to worry about. Hooray.
I don't know why just watching them drop makes me laugh. I guess it's just how sudden it is.
It's very, like, visceral and amusing at the same time.
It's slapstick with gun.
I set him up.
Kinda.
You knock him down.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, just get another freaking shield. Why not? No longer disoriented. That's what I was worried about. I'm the smartest man alive. Alright, Axiom.
Thank goodness that citizen got out of there.
That one sees you.
Oh, and I got him rescued too. Alright, let's just start pelting away at this guy until he falls down. Except that it's an Andromedon, so it's gonna get back up.
Shields up.
Now I've got plenty of charge, so I can knock him out. Yep, it's just an Andromedon.
Locking down.
I'm running low.
He's leaking.
Yep, he is leaking acid everywhere.
Oh god.
It's not great. I'm kind of surprised they're giving us it this early, but I guess we're handling it pretty well.
I guess it's just the one.
Yeah. And it's not like, it doesn't have like 3 points of armor, that sort of thing.
Seems like it might be one of those cut corners brutes that, you know, these gangs pick up every now and again.
Somehow managed to knock it out unconscious. Oh, reinforcements are imminent. Do we... No, we have to get through waves. And they're coming... these sides. Alright, it's time to get some Overwatch up.
I'll cover you. Buttoned up.
Ammo out.
Are you ready for 2 more Andromedons?
Oh, yeah, am I ever.
Because I bet that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, you need to reload.
That would be my guess.
Gotta get moving. I'll shoot at anything that moves.
No ammo.
Oh, there, huh?
Need to reload.
We're gonna get them every round. Hooray. Cherub is far away from the action, but we're still gonna get more reinforcements after this, so... Don't have a lot of rage, and 85% just makes me wary. So I think... Oh, I need to reload.
Weapon full.
There we go. Thankfully that's not turn ending.
Shifting position.
Okay. Give terminal a shield. But they're probably just going to have a barrier.
Advancing.
These guys love their smoke nades.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, smoke grenades are cheaper to get than actual, like, heavy-duty body armor.
That is true. Next. This Guardian here. Terminal, gonna go another time. Knock this guy out.
Hostile subdued.
Give free action there. And actually,
Smashy,
can't believe
smashy.
that worked. And
Stay down.
that's one less Guardian to worry about.
Clearing the way.
Alright, but then we got more reinforcements coming in. Starring these assholes.
We advance.
Just all these shield bearers, all the shield bearers all the time. Why, though?
Or shields.
Who wants some?
I mean, shields are apparently the high tech around here.
I mean, if your goal is to do, like, is to be cult cops, riot shields make sense.
They do, yeah.
Sorry, my brain just went to terrible
Thought I had it.
attempts at riot shields from that Robin Hood movie that came out a few years back.
Oh boy.
Which were like, because it took place in you know, ancient England, not ancient, but you know, old England, Crusades times. My brain is not functioning right now.
Medieval.
Yeah, I tired, brain not functioning, bad with dates, but
Same.
but you know, it took place in medieval England, and they had riot shields, which were leather shields with holes carved into them that they could look through, which is so dumb.
Not
Sucks
long
to be
now.
you, buddy. All right. Of course.
Ammo's nearly out.
Just make my day, why don't you? Gonna have to take this shot. That's why I don't like smoke grenades. We're gonna start taking some damage here.
Filtering prey.
Ow. Oh, dearie me.
2 more shields.
I'm gonna start losing a damage race here pretty quickly.
The action economy, it's turned against me.
Who's the actual one who cast this thing? It's you over here, number 5. kill here. You. Well, knockout, but still. Who needs a shield? It's probably everybody, but let's go with
Protect it from all
Godmother just in
angles.
case. Probably need to actually get into cover more than you need to shoot at something right now.
Found a better position.
No ammo.
Basically no ammo, but more than nothing. Actually, you are probably better off taking a shot there. I need a full crit, and even then, I'm not killing either of them. Oh, well there we go.
Ta-da!
Just this combination is really messing with me.
Divide us. Great, I'm out. Ready for anything.
Right. Down you go. Slowly but surely getting there. Doing wonders with that shield.
Almost dry.
Just stand there in the open, will you? Fine. I'll take that shot. See where it gets you. Probably get to... I mean, they're not gonna be able to shoot a cherub, so let's get a shield on somebody. Like, probably terminal.
Reducing profile.
To reload.
Reloaded.
And probably prepare.
Finding the flank.
Oh, you're not gonna get a flank there. These two rooms are bisected, and it feels good to get the connect shield right.
Shield charged.
We stand as one.
I just realized that I don't have the Discord overlay there. There we go. Now people can know who's talking. Okay. This position is still alright. Cooperation's back up. Probably Cherub for the kinetic shield combo again.
Armored up.
Axiom. Maybe send him in there to start like really threatening their position. This is what I like about this game a lot, is that they throw these really tough situations at you, but then you've got a bunch of abilities that let you kind of game your way back out.
Mm-hmm.
Usually by giving you advanced action economy.
No ammo.
No ammo, huh? Well,
If only he had something like fists that he could fight with.
Making waves.
Yes,
down they go.
his fists are definitely too small.
I'm
We
going.
are basically done.
Woo!
got an advanced stock on his pistol.
You will atone.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work well for you, buddy. From 9 captured enemies. Nice.
Solid.
But had to kill like 12 more. Mortality rate of a little over 50%.
Don't really know that there was much else you could do.
No, this was a pretty hostile situation. Still, like, very successful for how bad it looked at the beginning, which has been kind of a theme. We're barely in, like, the first phase of this, and we're already getting some, like, pretty tense situations.
Excellent work. City 31 sees the true face of Sacred Coil, and they don't like it.
We've located Sacred Coil's cathedral. It is literally underground, drawing an immense amount of power from the city's grid. They're powering something up, and we need to shut it down.
Do you think they might be powering up some sort of sacred coil?
I don't care if they respect me.
You care.
Whatever.
All right.
We
Let's see what the
located
map looks
Sacred
like.
Coil's cathedral. It's literally underground, drawing an immense amount of power from the city's grid. They aren't hiding anymore. Whatever they're powering up, we need to shut it down.
Oh, we can just do that now. And why wouldn't we? Because that Angler's Point is about to get into unrest. Go ahead and pop vigilance on the stacks. Which is a sentence.
Sure is.
Very difficult. I guess this is the end of the Sacred Coil arc.
Probably.
Guess I gotta think about who I want to bring to this. I don't know, like... Seems very good. Terminal for healing and cooperation. Godmother just for her dang shotgun scattershot thing. Axiom... I could give or take Axiom still, but like he's got a shotgun, and shotguns are very good here.
Yeah.
This is all very close quarters.
Very strong. Very strong.
I'm tempted. Like, Torque is very interesting. Viper's very interesting, but at the same time, like, tying up her turn to disable one other enemy, pull one enemy out of cover. I mean, it's still very good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's hard to justify that versus big guy with lots of health and a shotgun, or healer, or other shotgun. But I could probably swap out Godmother for Torque. That's kind of what I was doing earlier anyway. Godmother was kind of getting on the backbench. I've Godmother do Spec Ops. Someone with a high rank to get the free field team. Okay. I think... Right, I do have enhanced SMGs. My pistols are still basically the same as they ever were. And I haven't used Verge much either, but I don't have advanced assault rifles. I've got enhanced shotguns and SMGs. But Cherub is so dang useful with his shield that... don't really super need that. I don't really need him to have a better pistol.
Shields are just very good.
Shields are my jam.
I'm glad I can be here to provide riveting commentary about a game I don't understand that well.
Aw.
Hey, you're doing better than me.
I find XCOM fascinating, but my brain is so full of things that it's hard for me to, like, learn it. Despite owning, I think, most of the games except for this one.
I think this is what we'll go with. We'll have Torgaxium, Terminal, and Cherub. And take down Sacred Coil.
Woo!